One of the several things I really like about the Morningstar Adviser events, and I think on many levels, the first thing is that you always get something new at every single presentation. There's always new presenters at these events, and they've always got something new to say. Today's social media, it could be something else on another occasion, and there's also something new that I'm learning about Morningstar, and those are key elements that help me every time I come to one of these forums.
Coming to a Morningstar Adviser Forum is a really worthwhile use of an advisor's time. It's a half-day event, it's complimentary, it will provide you with gap fill pre-RDR and post-RDR CPD. It's a great mix of speakers, so you'll get to hear from Morningstar specialists and analysts on different types of investment vehicles, on how to build efficiencies within your business practice, but you'll also hear from external experts such as Platform, Technical Connections and the AIC.
Well, I've come to the Morningstar Forum because I think primarily because of the impact of the Retail Distribution Review. If you're going to remain an independent advisor under RDR, you have to consider all the retail investment products, and investment companies are one of the specified products. I think this is a fantastic opportunity to educate financial advisors.
I wanted to know more about ETFs and Morningstar's view going forward on them.
What I found most valuable about today was the social media presentation. I found that to be very informative, and I could see that adding a lot of value to a business like ours.
At the end of the sessions we have again a networking lunch, so more networking for the advisors, and then that tends to sort of really be a lot about discussion on what they've heard during the day, and an opportunity to ask more informal questions to the presenters.
The reason I came along today really was that I want to learn how to use the tools that are available on Advisor Workstation a bit more to my advantage.
Yes, I came along today to find out a bit more about Morningstar and the services that it offers. As far as practical changes to the business, I've got to evaluate what Morningstar can do for me, and it certainly looks as if it ticks most boxes for me.
One of the great things about the user forums is the face-to-face training with advisors, which allows me to interact with them on a personal level and really take a look at what they're trying to do with the system. Advisors can take ideas from those presentations and apply them to Advisor Workstation. But another great thing about the user forums is having the group training sessions as well, where advisors can interact and share best practices with each other and come away with new ideas on how to use Advisor Workstation.
After lunch we provide practical training on Advisor Workstation, and it's also an opportunity for us to gather feedback on the day's event. It helps us to put together the agendas for the future, and I'm really pleased to say that the majority of feedback we get from advisors is very positive, and 99% of them would recommend a colleague attend a Morningstar event.
With regards to the Morningstar seminars, I would always recommend to any advisors, because it's not a chance for them to sell. Morningstar are not trying to sell their wares or their products. They're advertising a service that they can give to help us advisors in the industry, unlike many other seminars where you often find that it is about the actual provider, not about the actual service. So I would highly recommend coming to a Morningstar seminar.